This is all about you. This is your weekly oracle and tarot card reading from Born Without Boundaries. This is not a horoscope, it's an energy reading. So wherever Scorpio impacts your life or your natal chart, even if you're dealing with a Scorpio, just readjust. This is all about you. Pull up a chair because you're going to want to hear what's going on. The general themes that we pick up on here are extended, and specifics are drawn out and personalized in an extended video that I do with a full tarot card spread. And of course that includes the romantic reading. So if you're looking for your romance reading this week from Born Without Boundaries, Scorpio, please do head over to the extended. Once again, the link is below in the description box. There's a new Scorpio video every single week on this channel. So if you want notifications, please do subscribe to the channel, help the channel grow, and ring that bell so that you get notified as soon as your favorite content is uploaded. Yes, I do personal readings. Yes, I am taking personal reading bookings. Email me at bornwithoutboundaries@gmail.com and we'll get the ball rolling. The information is down below if you're interested in learning a little bit more about the personal readings, pricing, etc. Last but not least, I do live dailies on Instagram Monday through Thursday. You know that the live reading on Friday is here, as well as specialty videos like new moon and full moon parties that we have to celebrate the energies surrounding our moon times. So please do join me at born_without_boundaries over on Instagram for those daily readings. Let's get into your readings, Scorpio. I can almost already freaking feel it. Oh, are you dealing with a Pisces? Or are you dealing with fantasy? Let's see. Crowning your reading. We're going to do your crowning energy first. Basically the major influence of the theme of the entire reading, or what is impacting the energy or the emotions impacting the entire reading. And then we'll do your central energy, which is essentially what you're going through. And then last but not least, we'll flip the camera so we can review the grounding energy for you, which is what's going to be your way through, or your roots. Bring your ideas to life. This is really interesting that I saw the Piscean energy first. So this is your crowning energy. No, I don't think it is. I really don't think it is. Watch your words. That's the heart of your reading. What is your crowning energy? What is your crowning energy? I don't think any of this is crowning. Hold on. All right, there you go. Time for a beginner mindset. Crowning your energy. Really interesting, Scorpio, because I'm not getting a clear crowning. Lots had to come out. Now I get it. Crowning energy, double impact. So yes, you have ideas. Yes, you want to bring them to life. Yes, but it's almost like you want them drawn out by somebody else. It's not. There's this doubt. There's this mindset. There's this feeling of vulnerability that comes along with sharing your ideas with other people, or, not just sharing what you think. It's not about opinions. Ideas are more than opinions. Ideas are like brain children. They're things that you want to be brought to life. They're things that you want to put into action, and they're things that you want acknowledged as their own entity. But simultaneously, they leave you vulnerable. They leave you vulnerable to criticism. They leave you vulnerable to failure. They leave you vulnerable sometimes to the whims of other people. And I think that's what's really going on here, is a sense of you really wanting to get something done and having a lot of faith in it. And this is your child, but simultaneously you have to share it with somebody that you don't want to be vulnerable around. You don't want partnership. You don't want to need somebody's help, but simultaneously you kind of need somebody's help, especially if this is a project or an entrepreneurial endeavor. This is a sense of you're going to need somebody's guidance. If not guidance, maybe help, maybe partnership. And there is this vulnerable state of, do I even trust my own idea? How badly do I want this idea to come to life, or this new child? Maybe you're actually birthing a new child. how badly do I really want this? Not necessarily child, because of course you're going to love your child, but there is, listen, when I was pregnant, I went through that too. I went through the first time that I held my son. It was like, do I want to love him? Do I want to love him? Because if I love him, then I'm vulnerable for the rest of my life. And I did. I had that brief defensiveness. And that's what this defensiveness is. You want to love something completely. You want to completely and totally throw yourself in and make it your everything. But you know how intense that is. And you know how big that is for you. Afraid of never getting yourself back. And the truth is, if you really throw yourself all in the way that I did with my son, you're never going to get yourself back, because yourself is going to change. This is the time, this is the moment when you leave your actual person. You leave yourself laid bare and open to a complete and total reworking and change. And it is influenced in some part by divine inspiration, something on the outside. This could be unexpected pregnancy. This could be something that, hold on. This could be something that like a boom, inspiration that just comes to you. I don't have any doubts that you absolutely positively want to give yourself over to this completely, but what you don't want is the associated vulnerability. And this is the energy that's crowning your reading. Watch your words. That's your central energy. Why? Because you're being defensive, and you also want to still feel like you're kind of in control of things. This is very Gemini energy. This is a sense of saying not what's on your mind, but saying what everybody wants you to hear. So for whatever reason, this could be your MO. This could be what you're doing to protect yourself, is saying what other people need to hear right now, saying what, or let's see what the surrounding energies are, because the truth is you could be very frustrated with the monotony and with people, with people just sort of not being themselves, like just saying what needs to be, saying what's expected to be said, parroting somebody else's beliefs, and you don't like that at all. But this is also a strategy too, since it's central energy, a sense of I'm going to hold my opinions and my ideas really tight to myself, because I don't want somebody coming in, lording over me and telling me what to do with my shit. So this is kind of defensive energy, but it's defensive in terms of how you communicate with others. Magic works through you, but magic is working on you. And watch your words. There could be some sort of spell casting going on here. I don't know if somebody's put a spell on you, or if it's not even a spell, if it's just somebody else's actions are pushing you to have these ideas or feel these things or become defensive. And that's what kind of I think it is. This is Cancerian energy. This is Gemini energy. So we're talking about maybe North Node energy, a sense of feeling uncomfortable. But you know what? North Nodes are supposed to do that to us, right? North Nodes are supposed to challenge us. The challenge that they put us toward, like the challenges that they put toward us is designed to make us stronger, designed to make us the very best of ourselves. So this is a sense of somebody's talking at you, somebody's talking to you, somebody may be actually saying things that you know are insincere in order to, hold on. I heard something. I apologize. In order to, how can I put this? Somebody may be saying something to you that you know are somebody else's words in order to hide their real intentions. Embrace the in-between. This is Libra energy. You know somebody's playing both sides of shit. Because they don't want to make a decision. They want to stay somewhere where it's really cozy. Where they just fit in, because that's flamingo energy, right? Libra energy is keeping everything balanced, keeping everything compromised, and basically compromising your individuality to do that. So I think something about compromising one's individuality is really getting to you. And it's starting to play on you. And if it's not actually intended maliciously towards you, it's around you enough to be upsetting you and frustrating you. Okay. See, this card is staring me in my face and I can't help it. This is seeing the big picture. This is watching things from afar, being very, very grounded in your own sense of self, but still being able to be high enough above. This is Taurus energy, but heightened Taurus energy, a sense of stability and groundedness that comes through seeing things objectively. So there's a calmness and a strength in distancing yourself from people. You don't want to be a part of a crowd. There's something here that you don't like what's going on with the people that you're around. Interesting. And it's interesting how everything's coming out in a very scattered way with you. Very scattered. Clear out the clutter. This is also Cancerian energy. You just want to get... You're ready to move on. You're ready to transform. You don't feel like you fit in with who you're around anymore. There is a sense of you have grown out of them. You've grown out of their opinions. You've grown out of their influence. You've really grown out of who you used to be. This is transformative energy of ready to leap and be able to do more things than you could before, being able to leap into a new territory and let go of the past. This is developing Cancerian energy, maturing Cancerian energy, learning how to let go of what does not serve you anymore. Not in anger, but just in liberation. You may be holding something, a truth, tight to your chest so that you can get away unscathed. This could be like sneaking away, like I just saw that scene from Sound of Music where they sneak away in the night to go over the hills. It's like, I want my freedom. I don't want to sit here. Oh, you may be telling somebody what they want to hear just so that you could sneak away and get the fuck out of the situation. Or that's just you can get away from them. Because sometimes it's the path of least resistance, right? Sometimes it's not about, I'm going to confront the issue and make a big thing. For you, it's just about liberation and freedom and moving on. So it's not about confronting something. It's about letting it end and letting it be what it needs to be and saying goodbye. And sometimes the easiest, the best way to say goodbye is let somebody else think that they've won, which is not necessarily stereotypically you, but it is very much strategically you. Okay, you can go ahead and think you won. That's just fine. But the truth is, all I ever really wanted was my freedom. So if you want to walk away thinking that you're right and thinking that you're right is the only way you're going to walk away, then you go ahead, you think you're right until 50 years from now. Because you know what, honey? I don't care what you think. I don't care about you. The whole goal was to get you out of my life, and thinking that you were right led you in the right direction, which was away from me. That could very well be what's going on, man, to just clear things out. You're saying what people want to hear. You're saying just to get them out of your face. So that's really interesting. But I do think that the reason why you want this group or this association or this energy out of your life is because you don't believe in it anymore. You don't want to fit in. You don't want to be what you used to be. You don't want to continue to believe what other people want to make you believe. You don't want to continue to be held back by what you feel is antiquated. You're ready to move on. Damn, Scorpio. Okay. Sweet results await. After you let go and allow yourself to transform, hard work, dedication, feeling good about yourself. This is Leo energy. A sense of self-esteem and accomplishment. Also a sense of definition, right? Because you guys spend so much time in the dark. But this is like stepping into the sunlight and allowing things to be defined, right? Busy, working hard, working as a horde. Oh, maybe that's what you're against. And it's like, yeah, it could give me a lot of great rewards, but do I really want to be that? Do I really want to be the person who fits into the hive? Okay, so this is Capricornian energy in reverse. So this is going against standards. This is going against the norm. This is going against the hive. This is saying no to whatever was established. This could be divorce. This could be going up against an industry. But it's interesting because it's almost like it's still almost like you're doing it quietly. At least that's how you're going to begin your protest. Yep. What just came out? What did I say? Are you dealing with a Pisces? This is Piscean energy. Watch and wait. It's like the long game, the patience game, watching people from afar and letting shit play out. This is like separating yourself from the crowd and being patient to let everything come out. I feel like somebody's going to reveal them damn selves. Here you have your grounding energy. See, hold on. This is a big reading. Act as if nothing is wrong. Damn, Scorpio. You are really playing this long game, man. Chameleon. Fitting in for as long as you can. Finally being able to shed your skin. You don't want to fit in anymore. Take a leap of faith. You are really coming out of, hold on. This is like some serious espionage shit. It's almost like believing that this disguise is going to work long enough for you to get close enough to the exit so that you can just jet. Step by step, little by little, planting those seeds along the way. That's you, Scorpio. The last part of me to walk out the door is a stinger. Psh, sorry, bitch. I'm serious. Like, this is the energy I'm picking up. Oh, man. You guys are really playing the strategy game this time around. It's interesting. I wonder if it has anything to do with Pluto. Yeah, you just don't want to be a sacrificial lamb, sitting here getting chopped up and getting nothing out of it. You're tired of it. Healing. That's right. Using that Kundalini energy that coils deep down inside of your gut, that fire deep inside of you to be like, you put this poison in me and now I'm going to use it against you. Watch out for my stinger as you exit or as I exit. Trust in the magic. 55 and 66. This is, I think this is healing the relationship that you have with love. And this could also be a sense of, are any of you having children, even if it's an unplanned pregnancy, a sense of, for the sake of your child, wanting to make things different. You know, for the sake of something that is new, something that you believe in. And maybe this is what changed you. This new person or this new child or this new creation in your life. When it cracked you open and left you vulnerable and made you feel that drew in a sense of healing that you never felt before in your life, and it changed your ability to have courage. It changed your ability to, it just changed you. It changed you for the better because it almost made you more malleable and more patient and more focused on something outside of yourself instead of just getting lost inside of yourself. So you have a goal, you have a purpose, you have a plan, and it's to make the world or your space better for somebody that you care a great deal about. This is really interesting energy. This new life for this new person kind of healed you. All this energy is so, wow. Seeing the big picture, looking at things from afar, right? Being objective, time for a deep dive into love. This is La Vie en Rose, so this is romantic. This is Libra energy. It's not just love, though. It's romance. Hold on, though. Taking off the perfume, letting it drop away, of saying, no, you're gonna love my stink. You're gonna love my sting. This is who I really am. It's like being ready now to take off the rose-colored glasses. Being ready now for somebody else to take off the rose-colored glasses because now you know your worth, now you know your value, and you don't need the approval that you used to. I feel like there was a dependency upon somebody's opinion of you or people's opinion of you in general. And this change happened, this entity in your life, this idea, this inspiration, made things, helped get you out of your own insecurities by putting the focus and the growth, and even your growth, outside of yourself. The abundant universe will provide, and I bet you it has been abundant for you, Scorpio. There are resources here. This is Taurus energy. This is your life's path. This is your true life's purpose. Hold on, I'll show you the cards. Big spread, right? So this is your grounding energy, a sense of, I don't give a shit what people think about me. I know how beautiful I am. I know how beautiful my life is. And this is also a sense of having the resources to finally not need anybody else. But it's almost like spiritual, like a totem resource. It's a sense of being spiritually connected in a way that you weren't before. 100% you found your reason to get the fuck out of a situation that you didn't really want to be a part of anymore. And this is your strength. But you're playing the long game. You see, this is a patience game. This is a sense of, yeah, I'll make you believe that I'm doing things your way until I'm ready to just leap and let you go and drop you. You don't want to be a part of this hive mindset. You're tired of it. You want to do things differently. Let's go into tarot and get more details, because all of this has just tempted me to say, what the heck is going on with Scorpio? But simultaneously, Scorpio, you're the one that's designing what's going on with you. This is definitely breaking an old pattern and allowing it's almost like the toxins from the old pattern have fed your conviction in this new way of life or this new person. Let's see what's happening with love and romance too, because there are a lot of love and romance nuances going on here too. Scorpio, I'll see you in the extended. The link is below.